Like,
I thought you were wearing a Christmas jumper there because it's red, but I don't think it is a Christmas jumper.
no, it's not.
What is it?
Red colors though, red and green.
Very nice. Just move this a bit closer. That's better.
So,
So, what brought you on the call today, Alf? You said something about your funnel.
yeah, so I was just, you see, I'm gonna have more than one freebie.
Yeah.
And and I know you've been setting up system for me, which is very cool.
Yeah.
And I think we connected it up correctly the first one. But if I want to have more than one freebie, how do I set that up? And what are the steps like to do that?
Yeah. So I created a post in the community, which was a step-by-step video.
Oh, cool.
On how to do that very thing. Creating multiple funnels.
Maybe I even commented on that one.
Yes, looks like you did. Looks like you did.
Yeah.
So let me send that to you, and you work through that on the call, and then if you get stuck, you just let me know.
Okay. And Elena mentioned something about changing the SEO in the settings in system.
Yeah.
Was that in there? I didn't see that unless I missed it.
No, I forgot to put that in the video, but it is on the post. It says there about don't forget to add the SEO settings, the white settings button at the top left when you're editing the landing page. So the notes are in there. If you just follow those notes in the video, it should be good.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you.
All right. No worries. Okay, David. Mr. Banker.
Hey, Sam. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good. Thank you, mate. Really good.
Good. Yeah, funny enough, with multiple funnels, that's something that relatedly a few weeks ago we talked about. We had an issue where the path after the / was redirecting back to the original funnel.
Yeah.
I don't believe. Actually, let me check again. A few days ago, it was the last time I checked. Yeah, so it's still redirecting. So I obviously don't want to have, and we've created another funnel or two since then. So I don't want to, and when it's in like a ManyChat automation or something like that, it's not an issue. Like it goes to the right place, but like I think it's just typing into the address bar. So I'd love to be able to somehow troubleshoot because we attempted something with like we deleted a few, like a CNAME and some of the 2 DNS records from I think the pork bun side, waiting for it to kind of propagate, and I didn't notice any changes the next day or two after that. So I don't know if that was like the last attempt or if there's anything else we can explore, but that's what I was hoping to.
Okay, cool. Do you want to share your screen and just so I can remember myself how we got things set up over there on system and on pork bun as well?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, bear with me.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so can you just go over to system for me? And
sure.
If you go to the top right, profile picture and then settings. Yep. And then go on to custom domains on the left. So what do we have there? Okay, and then if you go to websites at the top and then sales funnels. So what you want then is the main domain to redirect to school. Is that right?
So this one, wait, hold on. So the one we were talking about was the Black Friday offer. Is that what you asked? At the time, it was the.
What were we trying to troubleshoot? What were we trying to fix? You have to remind me.
So this Black Friday funnel was when this was coming up. But if you would type in this, it was /BF 2024,
Yep.
and it would redirect to this original one, which is down here at the bottom. The first one we have, which has no //path. What is that called, by the way, after
the path? Yeah, URL path.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so that bottom funnel will need to go off it'll need to have its own path.
Ah, okay. Is this kind of a band-aid workaround, or is that pretty common that you can't have like a base domain and then have other things have a path?
You can have another funnel which sits on the root of the domain with no path.
Mm-hmm.
What we did for Alpha actually was we just put a page on that root domain which just said like Party Profit Secrets, which is his program, and then click here to join the school community, and we just had a button. So it wasn't redirecting the users straight to school, but they had a button to click to at least go to the school community, and that's the best solution we can do with the way that the system's currently set up.
I prefer doing that, David, because I didn't want somebody to say, "Oh, I try to click on something, but it takes me another page to another place." I want them to physically say, "Oh, okay, it's a legitimate page. Click here to go to school." That was my thinking.
Okay, so it's kind of like okay, but you're saying if we add a path onto this core, this base funnel that we have, the freebie funnel, the first one, whatever that is, then that we'll just have to update all those links, and that'll solve for all of each additional funnel that we have. It'll all go directly. It won't redirect to a base funnel.
So what you'll do is if you add a path to that bottom one, that's going to free up the naked root domain without a path. So then you can put something else in there that's more general purpose rather than specific to it, like an individual funnel. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see. Yeah. And Alf, you have it's going to a school group, you said?
Yeah, it goes to my school homepage, like the about page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that would make the most sense. Okay. Yeah. So that would just be a simple. I mean, I could handle that on my own. I would just go in here and change this. I would add something here. Whatever Daniel and I would choose there. Probably the
so it'd be like Posing Coach 101 for example. That would be that.
Oh yeah.
And then you could just create a new funnel which doesn't have a path. And that would just be your homepage in a sense.
Sure. Okay, I will give that a shot and let you know if I have any questions from there.
Okay, cool. One more thing, David, that I just thought of. So you'll need to go into pork bun and redirect any traffic from the .com to the www.com. So if you go into URL forwarding and scroll down, just see what we've currently got. Yep, so that's already doing that. Yes, that's fine. So no further setup. So it'd just be that system stuff that we talked about. And then, sorry, you were going to say something else.
And just like that, it's gone. No, I think this is pretty straightforward. It makes sense. I'll just update in all the places. Just got to make sure I remember what all of that is. But otherwise, okay, cool. Oh, that's what it was. In this video that you shared in the chat, is that pretty much what we're talking about? Is there anything else that would be helpful for me to learn in that? Kind of considering what
I'll just watch it anyway. It's only a short 3-minute video.
Okay.
And basically, the essence of it is you just duplicate an existing funnel and the mechanisms that you need to set behind the scenes to make sure that it works. But it's a pretty simple process.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. That's all I have. Thank you.
All right, David. Talk to you soon.
Yep. Bye.
Hey, Sam, quick question. It's not so much tech related, but
well, then it's not allowed, Alf.
Oh God.
We have very stringent rules here. Go on.
No, you know what? I spoke with Ted yesterday, and I'm changing my promise a little bit. I'm saying I'll help you get from 5 to 10K instead of 10 to 15K, because of the window it takes for somebody that's a promoter. I feel I need a little more leeway that I'm
Okay.
more comfortable with. So I changed it on the landing page. So we figured that out. I changed it on my settings page on the school.
Yep.
Is that put somewhere else that I need to be aware of that I don't right
Let's see.
now?
So we've got funnel. Do we put it in TidyCal as well?
Believe so. Interesting. Okay, I didn't even think of that. I
Yeah.
can look that up quickly. ID Cal. Okay, I will go there. Party promoter discovery call.
Just a reminder for David, you're still sharing your screen.
Oh, okay, David is okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see what it says. Party promoter call. No, it just says the discovery call here. Then we have another one that's longer, right? That was the 15-minute one. Then we have the 60. The third. No, wait a second. 60-minute meeting. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think it's on the next view. Party promoter strategy call. It doesn't say anything about it, so then I guess we don't need to worry about it, right?
Don't need to worry about that. Okay, so that's another one crossed off the list. So we've got system with the funnel. We've got TidyCal, which we've just done. School. So the about page of your community, and also the description of the community, which is the short little text on the right hand side.
Yeah, I see it is here in the about page. It is there.
Okay.
So I need to change that 5,000 to 15,000 to 10,000.
Yep.
And then that's just clicking and it saves, right? So
that's right. Yeah, you just press the save button.
Yeah, 5 to 10,000. Okay, where else?
And then I remember you had a question when we were doing our one-on-ones. I think your bio, also your personal bio, needed updating. So do you want to just check? So if you click on, if you're looking at the school page and you click on your profile photo in the top right corner,
Yeah.
and then click profile.
Edit profile. Okay.
Yeah. And then just make sure that that's all in line with what it needs to be.
Yeah, actually, if you don't mind me asking, going outside the script here again,
Yeah.
I helped you become a kick-ass party promoter, throwing your very own signature parties, just like I did for 22 years. Does it need to be more money-driven here too?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Do you mind assisting me with it?
Yeah. Do you want to share your screen?
Yes, I can. Let's
read it.
Now, 1 second.
I think David's gone to go and get some coffee or something, but he's if you're still there, David, can you just stop sharing your screen?
Okay, let me see where I share my screen. Oh, otherwise you won't be. I won't be able to. Oh, he stepped away.
No, you still will be able to. Just
You cannot kick him out as the author or
I
something.
don't think so. I don't think I can.
I would think so, but
I think I can stop him from sharing. Let's try it.
if I start sharing now, so let's see if that kicks him out. Entire screen there. Boom. I started sharing now. Yeah, it looks like it's kicks me in, right?
Okay, cool.
Okay, then I need to go to my school, this one, right? So I help you become a kick-ass party promoter, throwing your very own signature parties, just like I did for 22 years. Okay.
Okay, so instead of becoming a kick-ass party promoter, then you have your quantifiable end result there. So make $5,000 to $10,000 per month from party promotion.
Where do I add that?
So I help you make
Okay, so 5 to 10,000.
Yep.
So you always want to quantify it there, you're saying.
Yes, absolutely.
10K a month as a kick-ass party promoter. Can I say that? I kind of like that term a little bit. So
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, as a kick-ass party promoter, throwing your very own signature party, just like I did for 22 years. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
It's 6 characters long. Hold on.
Yeah. So
I could probably take almost signature parties, just like
instead of years, you could put YRS.
Yeah. YRS period in San Francisco.
Hang on.
Exactly. Yeah, right. That's it, right?
That's it.
Okay, so how am I doing on the social links? Just the Party Profit Secrets is okay.
Yep.
Party Profit Secrets, LinkedIn. I don't know if I should even have Aha Master there.
That's a
It's
different
not.
offer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Could be
Take
confusing.
it away from now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Then I don't have anything technical I can think of right now. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. How's it going with your beta client?
I had one guy that was 19 in the US, and I'm saying I declined him because I said, hey, you can watch another video that I did with another guy that was young, because I don't want to take on any one that's not really fitting my target market. So I said no to this guy, but I'm gonna let him watch the other recordings that I did, which could help him. He's a good friend. He's a son of a good friend of mine, so that's why
Right.
I want to. And I said I can maybe work with you after. So I reached out to Yelena.
Yep.
She had one friend, but she said no, he had talked to him, and she's still looking for me. So I'm still looking for that late 20s, mid 30s beta client that I can take through the ringer. I'm still calling on contacts of friends of mine in the US still. So see what I could find. But people are looking.
I mean, I've got a network of DJs that I could reach out to and just mention you.
Okay, yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But the ideal thing is they are in the US. That's the thing.
No, these are all in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how big of a difference that is, but that's what that's what Benny suggested. Stick to that, but still, I mean, UK, US, I don't know how much of a difference is culture-wise. I don't know. What do you think?
I'll mention it to them. I'll post it in the group chat, and I'll send them. Should I give them your contact info? Should I give them?
Yeah. Whatever I don't know if you have email for me, or best is either Skype, which is Alf and Alf, ALF. Yeah, ALF, AND, ALF. That's my Skype.
Yep.
Alf and Alf. That was my party name. Yeah. Cool. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
All right, Alf. Talk to you soon.
That was it for me. Take care. All the best. Cheers.
Bye bye. David, did you have anything else, or shall we end it there?
No, I don't think I'm trying to remember. I did have some notes here, but I don't think they're relevant for this call. Do you know the Google Sheets automation from system itself? And maybe there's a different way to have this this flow. But one thing I did, we were trying to capture. I set up a funnel for Daniel too. He essentially wanted to put something out to his posing clientele, like athletes that are looking for posing services. And I wanted to be able to put in a field for what division to compete in. And I ended up having to use company name because it's like a very static list of like parameter or like attributes that you can choose from in terms of the form fill or the form fields or whatever it's called. Any kind of workaround with that? It's not the first time. Another instance was like Instagram handle. So now I have it like specific instruction above the field to say, put in your Instagram handle and your division just like this, and gave an example. So like we're getting all of that in one field. Anyway, similar idea, but like it might not be the last.
Yeah. So in system, you can have a custom field.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you go to just trying to think what's best. Maybe if you share on your screen, I'll walk you through it. That'll probably be
sure. Yeah.
easy for you. It's not all that obvious how you do it, so it's easy to miss.
I didn't. Yeah, I must have overlooked it many times. Okay. All right.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to record this bit because I'm going to post this in the community because I think this might help other people as well. If you're cool with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. So to create a custom field, then if you go into contacts at the top and then contacts. And then just click into an arbitrary contact entry, whichever one. Any one will do. Yep. And then there's a blue button at the bottom that says add new custom field. Yep. Hit save. And then just want to repeat that process for any other fields that you want to include.
Cool. Okay, this is helpful. So now that'll appear in the.
Yeah. So now if you scroll up to the top.
Do I have to save it anywhere?
Yeah, at the top there's a
yeah,
save button. Yep. Hit
okay.
save. And now if you go to the funnel with the opt-in form that you want to change.
Yep.
Cool. And then if you go on the left-hand side, yeah, form input, you've got it. And then select the input type. It should be on there somewhere.
Okay.
Yep. Visual.
Excellent. Very good. This is perfect. Let's make sure the other one is there too. Instagram handle. Great. And then it's just assumed to be just like regular text input, I assume, no specific format.
Yeah, exactly. They're all just strings, yeah.
If I wanted to add another, well, I guess another phone number would just be like work or home or mobile, or you know what I mean? It would just be still be phone number. I would just have the display text show whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
But then would it give a duplicate? Would it actually see it as two separate different entries? Like when I go to the automation workflow, then I have to select which field I'm bringing in. Would it actually recognize them as two separate things?
Should do. If you save this and then go back to your workflow. So is your workflow linked to this funnel, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you go then to automations workflows, yep. Okay, and then click add a new row to Google Sheet. Yeah, so then IG and division, you'd have to have those as separate columns in your spreadsheet.
Okay.
You'd have to map different fields for those.
I'd have to probably redo this little step in the workflow as well, right? To have the new fields fresh and show up how they've been changed, right? Like relink the sheet.
Yeah, so if you scroll down, just try that IG and division one for as an example. You delete that one that was in there. Just hit delete. Yep. And then should find that your fields are in there somewhere. Yeah, division.
Oh, division. Okay, cool. And Instagram handle. Awesome.
So you just need to add those columns on your spreadsheet first, and then go back into this workflow. It should pull in those new columns, and then you map to those new fields.
Perfect. Awesome. I've already got it. It's a small list, but there's already something going. Will it add based on the new fields? Like I had that combination division and IG and division field. I'll just pull it up here real quick.
Yeah, so it's going to be totally separate to that old field.
So this is here right now. If I were to break this up into two separate columns, division and then IG handle, I'd map them accordingly. Will it start anew, right, with the next row based on these updated things, or will it start to erase these? I just want to know if I should make a new tab to be safe.
No, it's always gonna. So it's not going to do any of the old data in the spreadsheet. It's always going to be from. It looks for basically the next blank row and then just starts from there.
Okay, so this data in here is safe. I would just well, let me just I guess do it just to show what I'm saying to make sure we're on the same page.
Sure.
So Yeah. So we handle division. So if I do this, it should start to populate division and IG handle here for each new entry once I relink.
Yeah, so you just need to map those fields in the automation now.
Okay. All right, cool. Perfect.
So if you go back to system.
One weird thing I noticed too, it was duplicating this. You see how this is grayed out? I don't know why it was duplicating this field twice into the second column. Have you noticed that before? You see these light gray texts?
Yeah.
It's the same information as over here. I don't know why I was doing that.
Is there a formula
issue.
in column G?
No.
Weird. If you try and delete the data, does it come back?
Let's find out. I will keep you posted on that.
Okay.
All right, so going back here then.
I think it was the far right tab.
There we go. There we go.
So if you refresh this page, just so it pulls in all the new columns. All right. Okay, so if you scroll down, it should have, yeah, there you go. So make sure you delete the red stuff first.
Oh. Okay, division. Oh shoot, I hate that.
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Division. Oh, why did it go? Division, there we go. This is IG handle. There we go. Okay, I think that should be.
Yep.
It should be it.
So any new leads from this point forward, they're going to have that new format.
Okay. Oh, here's a. I'm glad I asked this. I forgot about some of these questions. IG handle. So I was trying to figure out if there was a way to have this email be sent to particular, additional emails. So this redirects to sixfigureposingcoach@gmail.com. I was trying to figure out how to get it to also for now, 2 additional specific people. So they also got the email. Do you have a creative way of being able to make that work out?
I don't off the top of my head, but the usual paradigm is you separate multiple addresses with a comma. I don't know if that works in the system or not, but
I'll just put mine for now just to see.
Yeah. And then hit save.
Email address is invalid. Yeah. That's what I remember seeing before. Okay.
So what you could do then is, if it's going to a Gmail address, you could have the Gmail set up so there's a mail filter that basically will automatically forward those emails to another one or more email addresses.
And I would have it look for a specific subject line or something like that?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And like an exact match so that if somebody replies, it wouldn't forward. It would have to be an exact match for without the reply on the subject line, whatever.
Yeah.
And if it did, then it would forward. Okay. All right. I guess that's a good workaround. Oh, one other thing. Let me just double check this. There we go. Okay. Never mind. I think that was it. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, David. Good stuff. I'll see you again soon.
Yeah. Yep.
Take care.
Have a good rest of your day.
Peace. You too. Bye.
Ready. Bye-bye.